a notebook, grab a pen. Do your homework and tell a friend. Know all the answers and buzz them in. Who knows it better, you or them? It's the ClassH-Room. Now let's begin.
Now, here's the host of the ClassH-Room, Richard Curtis.
Kyle in the house. Bella! Teachers, you're beautiful people. Put the books away. You guys are having fun today, all right? I love it. Hey, we have the students. Look at them over here, ready to rock. You guys ready to roll this? Yeah. And we have our teachers from Downingtown West High School in Chester County, and they have just entered the ClassH-Room, the show that lets students try to prove that they are, in fact, smarter than their teachers. The best schools, they always have great spirit sections, and Downingtown delivered today. What's up, guys? We got everybody here. Hey, it's winner take all in the cash and bragging rights. Before we meet our contestants, I have to see who studied. It's time for a pop quiz. Energy's good. We ready to beat these teachers, students? Of course. Teachers, you feeling good? Yeah. Yeah, they're fighting back. Hey, grab your buzzers. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to get through as many questions as we can. Each correct answer, guys, is going to be worth 10 points. If you buzz in first, wait until I call your name to answer. If you get the question wrong, a contestant from the other team, they can buzz in and steal those points. You guys ready to play? All right, pop quiz starts now. Who was the first baseball player to have his number retired across the entire major leagues? Ms. Shovlin.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson's right. Teachers on the board. What rock band released the song High Hopes off their album Pray for the Wicked in 2018? Bella.
Panic at the Disco.
Students fire right back. What animal is the symbol of the Democratic Party? Miss Davidheiser.
The donkey.
Donkey's right. Washington Irving wrote this short story about a headless horseman. Mr. Trombetta.
Headless Horseman.
For students for the steal, Bella.
Legend of Spooky Hollow.
Nice. A character named Becca joins a college a cappella group in what 2012 movie? Miss Shovlin.
Pitch Perfect.
Yeah, there it is. On what continent is the largest desert in the world? Miss Davidheiser.
Africa.
Incorrect. Students for the steal, Bella.
Antarctica.
Correct. The day the Allies invaded the beaches of Normandy in 1944 is commonly referred to as what? Claudia.
D-Day.
D-Day is right. What type of eclipse happens when the moon gets between the sun and the earth? Bella again.
Lunar.
Incorrect. Teachers for the steal. Miss Shovlin.
Solar.
Solar is right, and that is going to do it for Pop Quiz. We are all tied up at 40 points apiece. What a start to this game. I love that. Hey, we have the students and teachers from Downingtown West High School in Chester County, home of the Whippets. And let's meet our teams. Bella, what's going on? $500 here on the line today. Where's that going if you guys win this?
Alex's Lemonade Stand.
Oh, awesome idea. What is, you guys sponsor that for the school, or is that something that you three just want to get behind?
The school does sponsor it with some events, and also it's just a really good cause to cure childhood cancer.
That's fantastic. So you're a 10th grader, academics are cool, but mountains are really where you want to be, right?
I love them. Winter, skiing, summer, mountain biking.
So let me ask you this question. Have you ever hit a tree skiing?
No.
How about mountain biking?
Yes.
Really? And you're still here?
Of course.
You're a good rider. Welcome to the game, Bella. Kyle, what's up, my man? You're an 11th grader, and the guys, get this. This is wild. He's a pole vaulter. Are you not nervous?
It's kind of terrifying, but I just jump, get through it.
So I'm guessing you're around 6'2", plus another, how long are those poles?
12.5 feet.
What? Are you crazy? How do you hit the mat? Have you ever missed?
No, never.
Anybody on the team ever missed?
No, if someone came close, gust of wind. So.
That's all it takes, a gust of wind. I wouldn't be doing that sport, Kyle, but I'm glad you're doing it. That's awesome, man. Welcome to the show today. And Claudia, 11th grader, you're in language studies?
Yeah, I really love languages. They're my favorite subject in school.
What subjects do you take?
I take Spanish and German.
So do me a favor. I want you to look at these teachers right now, and in Spanish, tell them we're going to beat you.
Vamos a ganar.
You heard it here first, I think. But I think she just said she's going to beat them. Guys, good luck today. Have fun, okay? Someone's going to be at home and be like, yeah, that was right. She just said it. I have no idea what she said, but I think she said she's taking you guys to school. $500 on the line. Who are you playing for?
We're playing for the Lord's Pantry and Safe Harbor in Chester County, and they help
families who might be struggling around the holidays and things like that.
That's perfect. That's great. Mr. Trombetta, you've been in the game 26 years.
26 years.
But something special about your school, you have an intense rivalry.
We do. There's 3 high schools in Downingtown area school district, and we are the original high school. And probably one of the best things is when we've beaten East in football, and we are now the currently reigning academic team champion in the district.
Okay, so we got some big shoes to fill. West, I heard this is what they said. This isn't me, East, but West is the best. And then what's the other one? East? Is okay, well, they're going to be on the classroom too, and when they get on, I'm sure they'll have some cool things to say as well. Miss David Heiser, 20th year in biology, but this is, you produced the musical.
I do. This is my 16th year producing the musicals in Downingtown.
What show?
Downingtown West. We're doing Little Shop of Horrors this year, and we've got a lot of talent in Downingtown, and in fact, we have a former student who's making his Broadway debut this year.
Oh, wow. Awesome, awesome. Well, hopefully we have some more coming that way as well. Good luck on the show.
So. Thank you.
Miss Shovlin, 13 years, you're an English teacher, but you're also the advisor of the yearbook?
I am, yes.
All right, so and you promised a full-page spread if what happens today.
If the teachers win. Full page, huge picture.
And you can decide because you run it.
I do.
All right, well, good luck today, guys. $500 on the line. Hey, we know everybody. Let's send somebody to detention. Do you think I can get a full page in there?
Absolutely.
All right, if I throw this game to you? It's not going to happen, so I'm not taking that full page. All right, teams, put your buzzers down. You're going to work together on this one. This is how detention works. Since the game is tied, we will start with students. I will give you the category. As a team, you're going to have 10 seconds to decide if you want to pass or if you want to play. If you choose to play and answer the question correctly, you can choose a member of the teachers. You send them right over to detention. That sounds good, right, Claudia? But if you get it wrong, be careful because a member from the opposite team can send one of you. If you pass, the same elimination rules apply for the other team, so be careful. 40 points on the line for detention. We ready to do this? All right, let's play. Students, your category is the Olympics. Do you want to pass or do you want to play there?
Play.
You're going to play. Here you go. Which country has hosted the Olympics the most?
America?
United States is correct. Great job, guys. Well done. Which means a teacher is going to detention. Who is it?
Mr. Trombetta.
Our first teacher on the road. He's out of the game. It was that good beard, wasn't it? First time in detention, sir?
Maybe not.
Yeah. That's an honest man right there. All right, here's your next category is royalty teachers. You want to pass or play that?
Okay.
All right, here you go. What is the first name of Prince William's oldest child?
George.
Is it George? It's George. Teachers fire right back. Put down this beautiful set of kids down here. Who's going to detention? Joining Mr. Trombetta.
Claudia.
Claudia is out. Why'd you guys pick Claudia? You both have her in class. You knew how smart she was. Nice decision. All right, students, here you go. Famous places. Do you want to pass or do you want to play there? Play. I love that. Love that confidence, my man. In what country is the Great Pyramid of Giza?
Egypt.
Is it Egypt? Egypt is correct. Nice answer, students. Mrs. David Heiser or Miss Shovlin? Who's going?
David Heiser.
David Heiser. I'm sorry. Take that. Walk the shame over to detention. Make some room, guys. She's coming. One teacher left. Miss Shovlin, are you nervous?
A little bit.
If you get 2 right, you can still win this thing.
Oh gosh, no pressure.
Here's your category, and it's on you. This is nice. Movies. Do you want to pass or do you want to play that?
I will play.
All right, in what 2014 movie will you hear the theme song, Everything is Awesome?
The Lego Movie.
The Lego Movie is right. Nice job, Miss Shovlin. Kyle or Bella?
Kyle, please.
Kyle quickly out of the game, and just like that, Bella, it's down to Miss Shovlin and you. Sorry, Kyle. You look sad on that walk. I just had to say I'm sorry. Yeah. All right, here we go. Your category is U.S. history, Bella. Do you want to pass or do you want to play that?
Play.
What landmark 1954 Supreme Court case ended racial segregation in public schools?
Brown versus Board of Education.
For the win of detention! That's right, Bella. You don't have to decide. Miss Shovlin, you had detention. Students, you're dismissed. You go out of there. Our score, 80 points for the students, 40 for the teachers. And we will be right back with more ClassH-Room. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. All right, pumped up crowd. I love that. Welcome back to the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from Downingtown West High School in Chester County. They're battling it out. Right now, the score, 40 points for the teachers. Don't worry, guys. You're trailing a little bit to our 80 points for the students. They're currently in the lead, but there's still plenty of game left for anyone to win. So let's get right back into it with some spell check. Okay, here's how this game will work. We have 2 minutes on the clock. When I call your name, step up to the microphone. I'm going to give you a word and to spell and 10 seconds to do it. If you get it correct, you stay in the game. If you say a wrong letter at any point, sorry to say, but you're out. If your team eliminates every player from the other team, you're going to win 30 points. But if the clock runs out, each player left standing, I'm a nice guy. I'm going to give each player 10 points for their team. Teachers, you ready to play? Right. Students?
You're ready.
All right, here we go. We're going to start with the students, and your first word is badge.
B-A-D-G-E.
Roster, Mr. Trombetta.
Roster, R-O-S-T-E-R.
Yield.
Y-E.
I before E, sorry about that, bud. Miss David Heiser, pardon.
Pardon, P-A-R-D-O-N.
Claudia, trumpet.
Trumpet, T-R-U-M-P-E-T.
Nicely done. Uniform, Miss Shovlin.
U-N-I-F-O-R-M.
Good job. Bella, suffrage.
Suffrage. S-U-F-F-R-A-G-E.
Mr. Trombetta, cupboard.
Cupboard, C-U-P-B-O-A-R-D.
Good job. Authentic.
Authentic, A-U-T-H-E-N-T-I-C.
Students, stay strong with 2. Miss David Heiser, transparent.
Transparent, T-R-A-N-S-P-A-R-E-N-T.
We got some spellers on that team. Mystify.
M-Y-S-T-E-F-Y.
I-F-Y, so close. Down to 1, Claudia, down to 1. Miss Shovlin, irregular.
Irregular, I-R-R-E-G-U-L-A-R.
Says the English teacher. Nicely done. Bilingual.
Bilingual, B-I-L-I-N-G-U-A-L.
Good job. Holds it down for the students. Mediocre.
Mediocre, M-E-D-I-O-C-R-E.
This teacher's still playing a perfect game here. Longevity.
Longevity, L-O-N-G-E-V-I-T-Y.
Ooh, she's on fire. And just like that, that is going to wrap it up. Claudia holds on for the students, spelling those words. Let's recap. We got the students in the lead right now with 90 points. Teachers holding close behind with 70. But we're not done yet. The classroom is still in session. When we come back, don't go anywhere. Claudia must spell her. Yes. Hold it down, teachers. I don't have any. You guys have cooler hands than I do. Hey, welcome back to the classroom. Today we have students versus teachers from Downingtown West High School in Chester County. I've made my way out here. What's up, everybody? You guys are loud. Right now, the score is students are in the lead, 90 points right now to teachers, 70. It's still anybody's game, but let's get on the bus because we're going on a field trip. I want to say congratulations, audience. That was deafening. So well done. You guys are good rehearsed. That's awesome. All right, grab your buzzers. Today we have taking a field trip to the Franklin Institute. Love that place. The first person to buzz in and get the correct answer to each question, you're going to win 10 points for your team. If you buzz in and get it incorrect, a member from the other team, they're going to have a chance to buzz in and steal. Fox 29 meteorologist Kathy Orr is asking the questions today. Are we ready, guys? All right, Kathy, what's going on?
Hi, Richard. All of today's questions are about Sir Isaac Newton. How many Newton's laws of motion are there?
Bella, first on the buzz.
3.
3 is right. Nice job, Bella. Nicely done. I don't know what that contraption was, but that thing looked awesome. All right, Kathy, you have another one for us?
Hi, Richard. Today's question comes from the gravity well. What falling fruit supposedly inspired Isaac Newton to write the laws of gravity?
You were about 3 seconds in for both teams there, but Mr. Trombetta, you got that right on the top. Your answer?
An apple.
An apple's right. 10 points for the teachers. Another awesome contraption. Kathy, it looks like you're having so much fun. Do you have one more for us?
Hi, Richard. We've talked about Newton's laws of motion and gravity, but there's much more to Newton than that. What scientific instrument did Newton improve with the introduction of mirrors to bend light and magnify images?
Mr. Trombetta?
Prism.
Incorrect. For the steal, Kyle.
The telescope.
Telescope is right. You buzzed in early a little bit. Wow, good steal for the students there. Big thanks to Kathy, although let's be honest, it looks like she was just having a good time, right, guys? The score, students in the lead, 110 points. Teachers, 80 points, but don't worry, still anybody's game because it is time for the final exam. All right, today's topic for final exam is young adult fiction. I'm going to ask both teams 3 questions about our final exam topic. Each correct answer is going to be worth 100 points. Teams are going to work together to write down your answers in commercial break. But first, no writing quite yet. Let's hear those questions. Question number 1. What is the name of the person Katniss volunteers to replace as a tribute in the Hunger Games? Question number 2 in the final exam, how many societal factions are there in Veronica Ross' Divergent saga? And then finally, your last question of the final exam, what is the name of the summer camp for demigods where Percy Jackson is sent in The Lightning Thief? Okay, we know the question. Each team has 60 seconds to confer and come up with their answers in just a couple minutes. We're going to see which team's going to ace their final exam and rank first right here in the classroom. But first, guys, you want to be on this show? I want you to be a part of this show. Here's how you can be a part of the classroom.
Does your school want to be part of a game show pitting students against teachers? If you're a principal or an authorized school official, go to ClassH-Room.com for more information on how to get on the show.
Into the classroom today, we have students and teachers from Downingtown West High School going head-to-head right now. The students, you guys are in the lead with 110 points to the teachers' 80. How's it feel to be in the lead going into final exam?
Feels great.
You think you have the right answers?
I think we do.
Teachers, you're down. Ms. David Heiser, Ms. Shovelin, you've had Claudia in class, right?
Yes.
So, yeah. I mean, the bragging rights go a long way here.
They really do.
They're doing so well because of us, right?
That's the most teacher comment I've ever heard in my life, and I love it. All right, the topic of today's final exam is young adult fiction. Before we went to break, I asked both teams 3 questions. Don't forget, each correct answer, guys, worth 100 points. So let's see who aced their final exam. We're going to take that money back to their school, $500 today. Unbelievable. The first question was, what is the name of the person Katniss volunteers to replace as a tribute in the Hunger Games? Teachers, you're in need of getting this right, so we're going to go to you first. You said?
Prim.
Prim is right, which brings you to 180 points in the lead. Claudia, that was the fakest applause I've ever seen. You're like, we're not happy for you, teachers. But did you say Prim or Primrose?
Yep, we said Primrose.
Fires right back. 210 points. Gives them the lead. Going into our next question. How many societal factions are there in Veronica Ross' Divergent saga? If you weren't into the books, maybe you saw the movies, right? So teachers, you have to get this one right to stay in the game here. You said?
We said 4.
4. Students, you said 5. One of these is correct and one of these is incorrect. Mr. Trombetta, you have to get this right. I mean, could you imagine going back to school, losing to these students?
It's not going to be easy.
That's a good point. You have to get this right. The correct answer, how many societal factions are there in Veronica Ross' Divergent saga? Guys, the correct answer was 5, which means students win the game. You guys just won $500 from the classroom. Get out here and get your money. Come on out, guys. Come on out. Look at that check. What is the name of the summer camp for demigods where Percy Jackson is sent in the lightning thief? You're looking for Camp Half-Blood there. You guys, big win today. You feeling good? You guys have a good time? Yeah. All right, so what are we saying first in the hallways? When we go back to school, what are you guys saying to these teachers?
We won.
That's all you need to do, right? Guys, thank you. Yeah, right. Well, thank you for being here, everybody. Audience, you guys were fantastic today. We want to thank you guys for being here as well. Join us tomorrow when we have new teachers, new students, and $500 in bragging rights. Back on the line. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you next time in the classroom.